Good evening, friends, family, fellow followers of my video diary here of Life and Times in Dominica at Ross University School of Medicine. Today is Monday, April the 30th, 2012. Today was the first day of orientation. Good day today, fairly uneventful for first day of orientation. We had to sign in this morning. It's about a 15-minute process. Quite well organized. Apparently, the purpose was to just make sure that we're actually on the island, that we've got our ID cards. They also wanted to let us know that our tuition bill was present. And to make any arrangements for any immigration issues that or paperwork that needed to get in. I still need to get my, I guess, the next round of my hepatitis A shots. I have Hep B immunity, but not Hep A, and I got my first shot on the way here, or shortly before I left. But I still got to get shot 2 and shot 3, and they can do that here locally. So that was a good relief. I've got some other financial aid issues that hopefully should be resolved here in the next couple of weeks. By the way, if you have default for fellow students out there, if you have defaulted school loans from your previous undergraduate experience, take care of them now. Do not wait until you get ready to enter medical school or any other school where you think you're going to need some federal assistance. Take care of them now. I did not do that, and it is I am reaping what I am sowing. So I'm a little bit behind the 8 ball on my financial aid, but got the ball rolling, and all of that should be resolved here in the next couple of days, actually. But it hasn't prevented me from registering or getting started with classes. It's just one less headache, that you'd have to deal with. So square all that stuff away now, get them out of default and all that kind of stuff, because if they're in default, as it stands now, at least, you won't be able to get any more financial aid until that default status is cleared. Not necessarily that you've paid off your loans, but they just need to be out of default. So, just a little bit of advice there. Let's see, back to checking in. It's about a 15-minute process. They staggered the start times for everyone according to the last number of your student ID. So mine ends in 5, and so I started at 1:30. Again, it was about a 15-minute process. Sign here, sign there, check this, everything okay there, that kind of thing. Even with my financial aid issues and one lingering immigration issue, it still only took about 15 minutes. So fairly uneventful. Let's see, what else did we do today? So we had our first, I guess, convening of the entire class this evening. We had some briefings this evening. Ran about 3 hours. We had a juice break, which was very, very good. We had some passion fruit juice by one of the local vendors. Very good, fresh squeezed. But let's see, we basically had introductions from at Student Affairs Administration primarily, welcoming us to the island, giving us some some brief overviews of what our life and time is going to be like here. Got some history of Dominica, some history of Ross University. So, it was a good experience. Like I said, it was about 3. I think we started at 6 and went to about 8:45, so it was close to 3 hours. And yes, they took all 2 hours and 45 minutes of it. But it was good. I'm back in my room now. So that's what happened today. Tomorrow we've got more orientation. We have orientation all week. Tomorrow will be, I don't know, some more folks will be talking to us, but it's only half day. Orientation's essentially from 8:30 to about noon. Then we'll have the afternoon off, and then tomorrow night's kind of a welcome barbecue, where we get a chance to meet faculty and other classmates and so forth. So that's what's on tap for tomorrow. I'm doing well. Spirits are high. I feel good. I'm well rested, getting into bed about 9 o'clock or so every night. I am trying to get into a little pattern. I'm an early riser. I tend to do much better in the mornings. So I've kind of been waking up maybe about 4 or 5 o'clock every morning. Just trying to get my sleep pattern on point. I'm not one of those stay up till all wee hours of the morning trying to study. So that's going to be my tactic. But like I said, I feel good. Everything's going well, and I guess that's all for now. I guess we'll maybe talk to you tomorrow. All right. Good night.